And we're back!
Holy crap.
Damn it.
What are we getting on to?
What we got?
We're going to finish up with our guest Lewis here with more video games. And then I'm going to take it straight into video game and anime discussion. And then everything else discussion.
Before we go into discussion, I do have a little chunk of news that I was able to get probably about an hour ago. But I'll do that after Lewis does his little part.
If there's any Blaze Blue players out there listening in, Blaze Blue Chroneoplasmania, if I'm even pronouncing that right, excuse me, Extent will be going to PS4, which is a big, big jump for players of that genre, of that game. There will be adding 2 new characters to the roster. There will be revamping the stylish mod to the character selection, which actually what that does is it pretty much makes the entire game from a 6-button layout to a 4-button layout like MVC3 was. And that's actually pretty good because I tried the stylish play and it really wasn't that great. It was very confusing and stuff like that. Other news with the Black Ops 3 worldwide reveal, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I really wasn't a big fan of Black Ops 3.
You mean 2?
No, of 3, of the announcement. I'm like, oh man, come on, like seriously. But when I started reading and I started watching the videos of the reveal, holy cow! Now everyone is very confused on the exos being in Black Ops 3. Excuse me. There are no exos. Each character has pretty much almost a jetpack. And instead of 1 dash, you can dash up to 6 times. And dash redirectional. Now, you're going to have 4 different classes.
So you can pretty much jinx.
Yes, you can pretty much jinx. Zigzag it, ping pong it, whatever's your pleasure. Whatever floats your boat, you can do.
Tickles your pickle.
Tickles your pickle, all that jazz. Now, I was like, I do not know of gun layouts. I don't think they've actually announced any guns officially. Zombies are making a return. Not too much information on that from what I saw. But I'm a big fan of zombies.
Since World at War?
World at War. Actually, I still say that's one of the best zombie modes in a Call of Duty.
Man, I saw on that official reveal, man, there was an AK-47 on there. But, man...
When you absolutely positively have to kill every motherfucker in the room.
Well, we don't know if that's actually a true 47 because...
we don't know if it's true 47, but it looked... I mean, obviously, it was modernized heavily. I mean,
I also thought the same thing, and then they came out with the AK-74.
Oh, of course.
Which, that's a carbine. That is a shortened cartridge. The AK-74, it is a real firearm, folks.
Yes.
It's a real deal, but it is a carbine. As the M1 carbine was to the M1 Garand.
Yeah, the M1 Garand.
Same caliber bullet, lot smaller charge behind it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But I was like, I've seen dashes. If you saw the video, I highly suggest you go look up the video so you can see for yourself. It actually looks like a full Call of Duty full of badassery that needed to happen. It honestly needs to happen. I play Advanced Warfare. I like Advanced Warfare. It's fun. I just got off of working nights. I have 3 kids. It's a great in and out game. And if you're under a time restriction like I am, but I honestly say this one has my interest. This one really piques my interest. JD, what are your thoughts on it? Because I know you're a big Call of Duty player also.
Yes. I have Advanced Warfare. I haven't been on it in a while. I've been busy sailing my ship around the Caribbean and killing other pirates. But yes, I love Advanced Warfare. I loved Black Ops 2. I love the original. And I cannot wait for Black Ops 3.
I hope they bring back the M60.
Oh, the heavy.
Just so you could watch me just slay hundreds of people.
I have to say,
without
people,
moving.
Watching this man with an extended mag M60 had to be the most funnest damn thing I've ever seen in my life.
I don't move. I just
nope.
I stand out in the open and I wait for him to come to me.
He is a freaking... if there was a turret, a human turret, this man right here was it. And it was freaking hilarious.
You just stand there and ring the dinner bell.
Oh,
pretty much.
Pretty much.
You take down one, everybody sees you pop up on the map, and they're like, oh, let's go kill him.
The funnest kill I ever saw this man do.
That grenade?
No, the mid-air grenade.
That eight people kill with a grenade?
Yeah. He was standing right in the middle of the jungle map,
Oh no! I thought you were talking about the range, the firing range.
Well, that one was a good one too. But he was standing right in the middle of the jungle map, and it's the way that it's mapped out, you can see both spawn points.
Right.
Well, one guy thought he'd be slick. As soon as he spawned, he lay down, and you couldn't see him. Well, down to his last 2 rounds, this a-hole, he's just, I see you. Pop! Headshot.
Yeah.
He was laying down, invisible. I didn't even see him, and I was staring at the screen. And I was sober, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't even hammered yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, the barbecue came by about 2 hours after.
Yeah, about 2 hours after. But that was at least 30 minutes worth of hysterical laughing on that one.
What else we got? Game news, previews, reviews.
Previews, reviews. Actually, there's something on the new Batman game that came out today for Nightwing.
Which Batman game?
Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight.
Where's yours?
I'm waiting for it.
Okay.
But the news came out today.
The news came out that Nightwing will be selectable in story mode for the first time.
Ooh.
And it will not just be Batman.
Wow.
Also, Catwoman will be playable again. And I think the story of it is going to be extremely interesting with Scarecrow being the main villain. And
after the first one, you don't see him.
No, you do not. They only reference to him.
Because Killer Croc, grabbed him up and, that must have been Scarecrow. And he's come back as the big bad.
Yep, the big baddie.
Matter of fact, I am playing Arkham Asylum right now.
And his redesign is very, very good for Scarecrow. It's very, very good redesign. I am also a Batman fan. When it comes to particular Batman lines, I am very picky. Because they've gone above, beyond, and back again.
Yeah.
Ultimate favorite Batman line, I'd have to go and say, was the Dark Knight with Frank Miller.
Frank Miller's Dark Knight
Returns and everything after. And then, of course, Batman...
Dark Knight Strikes Again.
Strikes Again and all that.
He's making a third one.
Yes, he is.
Yes, I'm eager, and I will be pre-ordering it.
But
yes, you can pre-order comics.
Also, as far as any other games... if you are a PSN user and a Vita player... I would definitely check out Killzone Mercenaries. It's free for download. Great game. I work a 12-hour shift on nights. That game actually occupied the entire 12 hours of my shift. It's very fun to play. It has quite a bit of replay value. I mean, it's smooth, no clunky shooter. It doesn't glitch, and it's fun. It's just a fun game, and I'm a big Killzone fan. So it hit home for me. So it's definitely worth a download, hands down. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. Easy, very easy.
All right. I'm going to jump straight into discussion.
Yep, Chris.
I recently got word of the PT being removed from the PSN. That's a playable teaser, according to Konami. They're removing it.
For good reason.
For good reason, I'm assuming. I don't think it's a good reason myself, but what is his name? Hideo
Kojima. Have officially announced
he left Konami.
Yeah, he left Konami.
So what does that mean for the Silent Hills release? Canceled. I just watched Jessica Chobot on the Nerdist News tweet earlier. She cried about it.
Aww.
I would too.
My God, I didn't like that. I didn't. She's gorgeous, and she cried about it. She must like Silent Hills, because I know she got to play more than the PT, and that's very disappointing. Very disappointing. Let's see what else I got. Actually, quick news of the Iron Fist rumor. Going to Netflix, Doctor Strange to appear in the Netflix series.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
wait, we're talking about Cumberbatch is going to be appearing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Wow.
And of course, I did tweet recently about the whole Netflix gang, The Defenders.
Yes.
I haven't seen anybody mention that.
Oh yeah.
I think it has been far from anybody's mind until now.
Yeah.
until Daredevil.
Yes.
And I think
And how well Daredevil.
I took a peek on IMDb,
Speaking of Daredevil,
and they were all listed, and they're all Netflix exclusive.
fuck yes.
I have that all.
Sorry.
I have those all in my queue, including the Luke Cage, the Jessica Jones,
Yes.
and
Yes, exactly.
and the Defenders.
Yes.
I have that all on my queue, ready for them to drop it.
Speaking of
Daredevil,
Daredevil
season 2.
Season 2,
announced, ready for Netflix.
Yes.
Good stuff. I love that series. My God, episode 8, people, come on.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I actually just watched it earlier today.
That gave me the chills, man. It
Yeah.
was just, wow.
Are you watching it?
I am currently 5
already
episodes
finished
in.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to our guest, our special guest.
Well, don't ask me then.
He wasn't
I
asking; it was a
wasn't.
general
I'm
statement, though.
I kid, folks. I kid.
A lot, actually.
Yeah.
I'm 5 episodes in. I absolutely love it. Now that I'm on days and not nights, I will definitely binge watch it here within the next 2 days to finish it. Because as soon as the first episode aired, or as soon as I watched the first episode, I was immediately hooked. It's that good, people. Definitely watch it, especially if you're any kind of Daredevil fan.
Even if you're not a Daredevil fan.
Yeah, even if you're not a Daredevil fan, it's a great watch.
I am a Daredevil fan,
Yes. I know.
and don't get me wrong. I love what Jon Favreau brought to Foggy Nelson.
Yes,
I loved what he did with the role.
He's goofy.
Yes.
I like him.
Yeah,
and that was
Jon
Foggy
Favreau.
through and through in the comics.
Yeah.
guy who plays Happy in Iron Man, right?
That's not Foggy Nelson. He's not playing Foggy Nelson.
No,
No, in
Netflix.
the
He
original
played it in the
movie.
movie.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
I loved what he brought to
Played
that
in the
character.
movie.
Come on now,
I
come on.
love what he brought to the character, but I can't remember this kid's
I'm
name.
sorry. I
but I'm
forgot
really
about the
liking him as Foggy as well.
Yeah.
because having read as many Daredevil comics as I did as a younger man,
Well, what do you guys think of Vincent D'Onofrio playing
epic.
not
Wilson
I
Fisk?
love the
I
take
agree
on
with
it.
the epic.
Oh,
I
man.
love the
Definitely
take on
agree
it.
with
He
them.
brings the psycho
Yeah,
to it. Like,
but
seriously, but being very
he
serious.
plays it in such a way that you're rooting for him. Like him sitting at the breakfast table with his girl and 8.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Like he does every single morning. Yeah.
But normally
They show that.
alone.
Yes.
She joins him for breakfast the first time, and you smile because he's found something that makes him happy. That
Yes.
you smile, you're happy for him. Like I was elated for Wilson Fisk that he was happy. He plays it that well.
My girlfriend texted me when she was halfway through the series, and her text was, Vincent D'Onofrio is going to make me cry.
He'll about get you there.
She enjoyed him. She actually didn't realize it was him until I mentioned it.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, "That chameleon mother." Man's got some talent.
If you don't know, he was on
His first
Law and
major-
Order.
Well,
He was
his-
on Law and Order for the longest
SVU.
time. SVU.
His major first role that brought him fame and acclaim was Full Metal Jacket. His
Yeah,
That's
as
right.
Private Pile.
He's played in several movies like
MIB.
The Cell.
He
Men in Black.
Men in
he
Black.
was the bug.
He was the
Cell,
bug.
He was
man, I
Edgar.
forgot
And then the
about that.
Cell
Yeah.
as the Psycho.
Wow. Yeah.
Which is a great movie also.
He
for
played Edgar in Men in Black.
Edgar Men in Black.
The Edgar suit.
The Edgar suit, yes. He needed more sugar water.
Yes.
Sugar water. More. There's also an appearance by him in The Salton Sea with Val Kilmer. Now, I don't know if anybody's seen that
I
movie.
have
No,
not
I
seen
have not
that.
seen that.
That is a crazy movie, and he plays a crazy character. He plays a meth kingpin named Pooh Bear.
That sounds about right.
And they went as far as to stick a prosthetic nose on his face for that role.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because he had done so much meth that his nose had basically fallen off.
Wow.
That's why they called him Pooh Bear.
Well, I have a bit of something. A couple weeks ago, actually, I think it was only about a week ago, we talked about the possible Age of Ultron post-credits teaser, including Spider-Man, blah, blah, blah. And I said last Sunday, I don't buy it. It seems a little too staged. but not real enough to be Marvel. Sure enough, it was a prank.
Yeah.
People of America.
It was April Fool's.
Yeah. It wasn't April Fool's.
Are you sure?
It was
wrong
after.
Day. Wrong day. Wrong day.
Wrong day?
No.
Okay, excuse me.
But
I'm sorry.
people of America, the Europeans are having fun with you.
Don't let them.
Yeah.
They can get really freaky and weird.
Honestly, would you think without Andrew Garfield, the new Spider-Man's going to sound just like Andrew Garfield? I'm not saying it was Andrew Garfield,
There we go.
but it sounded a lot like him. Whoever it was trying to sound just like him.
In your opinion, did he succeed?
He did. He sounded just like Andrew Garfield, but it's already been confirmed. Andrew Garfield will not be returning.
Will not be
Yep.
returning.
Well, no. That's it.
And I think that really sucks because I saw.
Well,
the
he is getting older. He's in his 30s.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't realize he was that old.
I didn't either. So I looked it up. He's in his 30s. And he's soon to be... He would have been playing in Amazing 3, he would have been playing a 20-year-old at oldest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't look 20 anymore.
I don't either.
I don't think, no.
Anywho.
Don't look at me.
Chris kind of still looks like he's 20.
There we go.
I think
right.
I think like full-blown clean-shaven, I think I could mistake you like as quite a bit younger.
There we go.
Like
Do you
14.
get ID'd for your cigarettes?
Oh, yeah. I actually still, every once in a while, yes, I do. I still get ID'd for my smokes. Yes, I do.
I don't think I've ever been ID'd for anything.
So, ladies, you remember that.
Not the person to go buy you beer.
All right, let me get back. Just quick anime real quick. I got Sony Ani, Supersonico. Finally, U.S. release. I reserved mine. I pre-ordered it. Release is May 26th.
Because the best cosplayer
Yes.
the cosplayer top cosplayer
There we go.
that does that character here in the U.S. did the dub.
The English dub over.
Yes, the English
for
voiceover
for Supersonico, which is Jessica Nigri. She did the voiceover for it. Man, she has gotten so many reviews already because a lot of other people have gotten access to it already. Sentai Filmworks is already looking at her for more.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Already.
See
Wow.
that?
That's amazing.
Dude,
That's
passionate
pretty
cosplayer turned voice actor.
Voice actor.
Yes.
Man.
And she does a fantastic Supersonico cosplay, too. My God.
For Supersonico crossplay, Kana crossplay from Germany, she does a really good version. And
Hey, by the way, another thing
Our
about
fact checkers on his job.
another thing about Vincent D'Onofrio, and this is a very small appearance. I don't know if you guys ever remember the movie Adventures in Babysitting.
Oh,
yes!
wow.
He played
Thor.
He played Dawson,
Or
the guy who
Dawson,
was
the
mistaken
mechanic.
for Thor. Yes,
The mechanic.
yes. Soren wanted to point that out.
Best line or best scene of that movie, or of that particular cameo, was the little girl's a huge Thor fan.
Yeah.
So she tries to give him her helmet, and he just kind of looks at her and gives it back. He's like, "Don't worry, I got one at home." that had to be the most memorable scene of that movie for me.
That was
and
pretty cool.
And it was pretty awesome.
See, what else you got for us, Chris?
Anything else on anime? I finally signed up. Legitimately signed up for
Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll. That service is available as apps, mobile, pads, anything else. You can go straight to the website and PS4 and Xbox One. You can
nice.
watch all your anime. Now this is all up to date. Also, this is newly released anime. You can stream it. It's just like TV. The service is just like Netflix, Hulu, anything else like that. Got that signed up. I will be catching up with all the new anime.
Nice.
I'll probably be also dipping into that too because I have a lot of anime I need to catch up
Do it.
on.
Double
Like
dip if you
ton.
want.
Double dipping.
No, man, nothing like being
Oh,
an
my.
Eskimo brother. For those of you who watch the league, you'll catch that reference.
Oh, I know what Eskimo brother
Yep,
is.
Eskimo
Hey,
brother.
let me go back over for the Comic Palooza. Also, go straight to comicpalooza.com. You can use your Houston Nerds Unite 2015 as a coupon code. Get your tickets.
Was
You
it
get a nice-
$5
Yeah, you get some nice discounts.
Yeah, $5 off when you purchase 4, and I think it's
$5 off 4-day pass.
Yes, there you go.
And I think it's
Three
off a
off
single day.
yes,
1 day.
3 off a
Yes.
single day. Use that coupon code again. It's Houston Nerds Unite 2015.
No, that'll be at comicpalooza.com.
Yes,
I'll probably end up buying me a ticket because I really, really want to go.
you better go.
Yeah, I do want to go. To go ahead and hang out with you knuckleheads, and there's quite a few cosplayers I really, really, really.
Oh, where's Charles Barkley when you need him?
There's going to
Knucklehead.
be a lot
a lot of
Knucklehead.
cosplayers.
See a lot of cosplayers there. Any other info you need? Well, we also obviously follow Comic Palooza. Anything kind of news they share, we're gonna share it too. We've got Twitter at NerderyOfficial, our Facebook.com/TheNerderyOfficial. We do have an Instagram. It's /TheNerderyOfficial, and of course on our Spreaker. If you go to the actual full website, it's /TheNerdery.
And don't forget, we also have a .net now.
We do have a site,
TheNerdery.net.
thenerdery.net.
So check that out. JD and Chris have been posting. I think it's you guys have been posting at least something every day.
Yeah,
We try to every day, actively every day, and even last night. You want to meet Jimmy? Visit the site. He's right there.
You're gonna get to meet me up close, personal, and with some coconuts. I'm not proud of that picture, but JD, your wife is a horrible memeing bitch.
Just to give you guys a slight...
I'll only say that because she was my friend first, and I'm pretty sure she would agree with me on that.
Oh, yeah, she would. Oh, yeah.
But just to give you guys a brief little
And
visual...
maybe if you're listening, well, you know it's true.
Just a brief little visual. If you guys ever see Video Game High School, think Calhoun with a coconut bra on.
Oh.
Enough said. Enough said.
Jimmy.
Crying.
Everybody
My
cries the first
my
time.
best sad face, or my worst, depending on who you are.
All right, what else we got? We still got like 7.5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
7.5 minutes.
Wow.
Any other discussion? This is
Bring it
normally
in there,
our
man.
second part is normally discussion. What
Yeah,
else we got? Hey, duh. What's this Friday? Come on.
Oh,
Age
yeah.
of Ultron.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Even before that,
Oh.
or after that,
What you
after
got?
you go see Age of
What you
Ultron,
got? What
make
you got?
sure you hit up the comic book stores
There we
because
go.
it is free comic book
Book
day.
Day.
Hell yeah.
First Saturday in May.
Yay.
What are you most excited for Free Comic Book Day?
Fight Club preview.
Yes, sir.
Fight Club
yes,
preview.
sir.
Fight Club 2 preview. It's written by the original writer.
Yes.
And I don't know what the artwork's going to look like, but I am curious to see where
I've seen the
story
teaser
goes.
posters, and it looks awesome.
It's going to take place, I think it takes place as many years as it's been
Yes.
since the movie released, which I think was 99?
Something like that.
98, I think.
98? So it's been the span of this time, and it's Tyler coming back into Jack's life. And Jack and Marla dealing with their issues. So I'm curious to see where they're going to take
And this is going to be a comic book?
Yes.
Wow.
And I believe it's by who's
Who
putting
is
this one?
publishing that?
Sounds
Dark
like
Horse.
Dark Horse.
Dark
Yeah.
Horse right here. Got it right here. I got it right here.
Dark Horse is putting out some interesting stuff.
Hey, there's that DC Comics Divergence coming up for Free Comic Book Day.
You know I'm going to be getting it. I believe Jimmy and I, we're going to be store hopping.
Probably.
And I actually mentioned it to Jay, and he
Man,
said,
I hope I
man,
can-
that's a really good idea.
I hope I can too. I haven't even checked my schedule to see if I'm
Because
off.
Bedrock will limit your free.
Most
comic
stores
books.
do.
So you got to go and run around to several locations to get in on the stuff, and quickly because they don't keep all of it in stock all the time. They only get so many copies.
Exactly.
If you get there too late, you might miss out on something you wanted.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah, I
and
need
don't
to catch up on Red Lanterns.
and don't forget to bring some money. Be a patron
Red
as
Lantern's
well,
dope.
because you're probably going to find some awesome
You know what
shit
I
at the
meant.
comic book stores that you go to.
To buy some.
Yeah. Check it out, man. It's going to be amazing. And Age of Ultron, yes, we need to go see that.
This Friday. Man, I wonder how many more days.
I'll probably
days?
end up going to the midnight release.
How many
'Cause I think I'm
days?
on
They're
40
sold
hours.
out everywhere.
Really?
Everywhere sold out for the midnight releases already. I already checked.
Damn it.
Damn. But I wonder. I haven't checked for Friday. Yeah, the actual release
Day
date.
of release.
Day of release. I haven't checked where you can actually get a ticket around in the whole Houston area. Yes, I have checked everywhere for the midnight release. That's a no-go. Anybody, you don't got your tickets for the midnight release? That
You ain't going.
Don't even think
You
about
ain't
it.
going.
It's
All
all
about the
sold
crime,
out
you know.
around the whole Houston area.
So, what else? We got anything else?
Any other new story titles or anything that you guys see coming out this week that you
I haven't looked real deep at what's coming out this week.
I'm not gonna lie.
We post that on the What's Up Wednesdays.
Yes.
We post that
yeah.
on the Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
just keep an eye out on our website. I'll post a link on Twitter, Facebook. I will now be posting What's Out Wednesday directly from the website, but there will be a link from just about everything else.
And don't forget that is a .net,
Yes.
not a .com.
.net.
Because yes, .coms get a lot more coverage, but .nets are cheaper.
yeah, by far, folks, by far. That's all I've got, Jimmy.
Oh man,
That's all I got too. I mean, I'm excited for Comic Palooza.
I noticed
Comic
you.
Palooza,
hold
Free
on.
Comic Book Day.
I noticed you picked up some comic books.
Oh.
You didn't discuss.
I have quick comic book reviews, really, really quick. Like
Chris's first comic book review on
yes,
the show.
Oh,
I do have comics, but to review them, yes, my first on here. I got the Avengers: Ultron Forever issue 1. I got the variant.
Black Widow.
With Black Widow.
Well, it's a
movie
very-
poster.
yes.
Movie poster variant.
Age of Ultron movie poster.
Yes, it's very sweet. I like where they're going. I mean, I'm not good at doing the comic book reviews because I don't want to spoil. I'm pretty sure
It
everybody
is.
already
It
has
is tiptoe territory.
You don't
It
want to
is.
spoil it because I haven't read it, but
Yes,
I haven't read it either.
yeah,
it is pretty neat. But what I will say is I like it. It's sort of like a what if. It's
It
sort of
is.
like that. I like it, but it is leading into the new Avengers.
Okay.
I like it.
Well, it's-
Okay.
it's what it is. You didn't pick up issue 0 though, did you?
I don't think so.
Okay,
No.
Issue 0 explains that these are characters plucked from different periods in time.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to go now. I didn't want to go over that.
So-
but yes, it is.
It's not
It
your
is.
well,
This is time hopped characters pulled and grouped together
yeah,
by a certain somebody.
yes,
Ooh.
and we don't even know, and that's the thing. There's a character in there that knows about said somebody
Yes,
and knows more about him than any of the other characters involved,
and got
But-
pulled in by mistake.
but will
Correctly?
not.
Yes.
Yes, he
Yes.
got pulled in by mistake, and he will not reveal what he knows about said somebody that is putting this crew together.
Exactly. But I do like it. Artwork, everything else. The story where I think they're going to go with it. I'm going to give it 4.5 joysticks. There it
Nice.
goes.
4.5.
4.5. There we go. Especially the variant cover. God, it's awesome. Got from Image. It's an Image Firsts. Witches. That's with a Y. Witches. This one, hell, it's rated M for mature. As y'all heard earlier, I like the horror. This is pretty messed up. I like it. This could be just straight up turned into a movie. Wink, wink.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that. The news on a lot of the publishing companies like Image, Dark Horse, they are actually pulling a lot of stuff that was optioned for movies and turning them into comic books. So that may have been an optioned movie or TV
I hope so.
series.
I hope so. It's written well. The artwork is just the artwork's chaotic. You know, it's not fine tuned like that. It's chaotic. But it's scary and it'll mess with you a little bit. I like it. Last one, I got the Uncanny Inhumans issue 0.
That looks like a really good book.
That it is. That one. I'm sorry. I rate the Witches as a first. I'm going to give that a straight 5.
All right.
5 on the joystick. Uncanny Inhumans. I like where they're going. I don't know what to say about that because I don't know much about the Inhumans.
Well,
Oh man.
But they didn't cover much. They only introed a little bit. They didn't cover much. So, as of right now, I'll give it 4 joysticks.
All right.
And speaking about the
44 joysticks.
Inhumans, with them coming into Agents of
we
Little-
can't.
little
We got to
time,
cut
little
it
time,
off.
little
What
time.
else we got to do before we close it out?
Well,
Should we mention the tickets again?
Yeah.
Oh, we got
Tweet to us, like our page with who you're excited to see at Comic Palooza.
tweet and tag us.
I'm JD with Jimmy, Chris, and Lewis. Thank you guys